Hello everyone, welcome to our channel once again. Please leave a like on this video and subscribe to our channel for more updates, and also leave a comment to express your thoughts on this. Former governor of Abia State, Kalu, has reacted after Governor Samuel Ortom of Benue State openly declared his support for the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi. Recall that Governor Ortom, in a meeting with members of the Igbo community in his state, stated that he was willing to sacrifice his senatorial ambition for Peter Obi to be president. However, during an interview, Kalu said Governor Ortom's declaration of support for Peter Obi was not genuine. He said he was informed by inside sources that the group of G5 governors, which Ortom is part of, have made up their minds to support the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Tinubu. According to Kalu, Ortom's public declaration of support for Obi is a strategy to help him win the senatorial seat he is contesting for. About 9:40 p.m. into a video shared on YouTube, Kalu said, G5 governors, they came together and they realized they must work together and they are working together. I don't even believe the governor of Benue State. He just wants to use that to win election because the G5 from the inside sources have made up their minds that they are not going to work for any other person than Senator Ahmed Bola Tinubu, the presidential candidate of APC.
Wow. you know, the G5 governors, making up their mind to work for Bola Tinubu, the All Progressive Congress, All Progressive Congress presidential flag bearer, instead of working for their own uh, PDP presidential candidate, who happened to be Atiku Abubakar. There's no how we're going to say it. Politics is a funny, it's a game, and everyone there is in for what they stand to get. It's a game of who get what. And when you see people, you know, uh, endorsement and all that coming up, very few do it without, signing a paper of what is will be accrued to them if the candidate finally wins the election. So the G5 governors who are members of PDP, the aggrieved members of PDP, pulling out from supporting their presidential candidate, Atiku Abubakar, making up their mind to support Bola Ahmed Tinubu of APC. It's not just doing it because they love Nigeria. They are not just doing it because they felt that Bola Tinubu is the man that can turn around the ship of Nigeria. They are doing it because they stand to gain, immensely if Bola Tinubu finally wins the election as the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. But Ortom, the governor of Benue State, has pitched his tent with the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi, and it's like this is not going too well, down well with some APC chieftain and even the G5 governors. Uzor Kalu, a senator, a sitting senator representing his Abia State, and a respected politician, a former governor, has come out to criticize the decision and the public declaration of support for Ortom supporting Peter Obi, and he said Ortom is doing it for his personal gain. Then the question is which politician is doing, which of them is doing something for the interest of the nation? So Ortom is a governor of Benue State and a the senatorial candidate of his constituency. He has looked into the all the candidates and decided to back, you know, uh, the Labour Party presidential candidate, Peter Obi of Labour Party, instead of what they have agreed to do as a G5 governors. He have his reasons. They might say he's doing it for his personal gain. Yes, politics is all about what you aim to gain. The game of politics is everybody's in there for what they want to gain. That is why you see people crossing carpet here and there. That is Nigerian politics for you, you know. And anyone coming out to criticize Autumn, I think they are not being fair as individuals because they know themselves that this game, everybody's for himself and God for us all. So and there is no law that says, you know, because you're a member of a group, you must support your group members. If not, the PDP the G5 governors wouldn't have left PDP presidential candidate to support the APC. So what goes around comes around. That is the way I see it. So the APC chieftains are happy that the G5 governors has pulled out from supporting Atiku Abubakar to support Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But they are not happy that uh, Governor of Benue State Samuel Ortom is supporting Peter Obi of Labour Party. As it stands now, Governor Ortom is the only governor that is supporting only governor that are publicly supporting Peter Obi presidency, which I believe is a great one for him. No, this thing called politics is how will I'm trying to look at to put it in the best way that we can understand. It's a game. There was the time I defined it here as I used the sport betting to define it. In sport betting, what happens? People go to the centers, the sports betting center, forecast, or from their side, forecast the people who are going to play this match, then check their chances of winning matches, and from there they decide of how they're going to place their bet. That is exactly what politics is all about. Everybody is doing their forecast and trying as much as possible to place their investment where they are sure of harvest. So, the G5 governors, the four G5 governors, members of G5, who has decided to put in all their efforts, resources, secretly or publicly to support Bola Ahmed Tinubu instead of supporting their own presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar, is not doing it because they love Nigeria. They are not doing it because they believe so much in Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They are doing it because they have done their mathematics and see that Bola Ahmed Tinubu has chances of becoming the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And in so doing, when Bola Ahmed Tinubu win, somehow, something they will benefit from that government because they throw their support for him. That is just it. Now, Governor Samuel Ortom, who has also made up his mind, who has pulled out from supporting Bola Ahmed Tinubu and declared his support for Peter Obi publicly, has also done that because of what he thinks he can gain from supporting Peter Obi. That is just a simple game. All the presidential candidates are playing, and you can see the trend. Or anyone who is telling you that we are doing it because we love Nigeria, because we think this is no, it's just few people who are doing it because they love Nigeria, like the youth who are supporting Peter Obi with anything they have, with everything within them. Those are the only people I can say, okay, they are doing it because they believe in the future of Nigeria. They believe that Nigeria can be better under the presidency of Peter Obi. Well, this is just my take concerning this. I want you to feel free to comment below. Let's know what you think concerning this. And also subscribe to our channel for updates on this and more to come. Thank you.